You ever see the Sloppy Joe feeling instead of the actual Sloppy Joe? I do. When done, design, Terror looking back to Let's Play Princess Badger with Happiness Blind. Eat the wish watching how Marika song feed me made me happy as happy as can be. With nothing else in particular on my mind. Besides next day, Marika song started reporting one thing after another from my tuition practice. The only feeling I had was quite stronger. One thing after another from the list. I remember what was at the top of that list. Huh? Are you really going this far from me? I was happy, but the sense of confusion was constantly bubbling up inside of me. And the ink was running in water, the confusion was spreading. Just by joking, I was when I said it, so I shouldn't have any reason to complain. For example, this happened. Is she cleaning out my ears? Oh, this is... Masaya-kun, you mustn't move. Sure. Does it tickle? It doesn't tickle, but this thing's made to sleep on. I bet not even the highest quality pills could complete. It was so unfortunate her legs weren't bare, but the silky texture of the stocking was strangely comfortable. Something at the very back of my head, just the thought made my heart pound profusely. Heating enough for a sweet aroma to go from my face. Oh crap, I'm getting a boner. That made me feel very crazy earlier. I never cleaned my ears. There's a lot actually, now I think about it. Oh, besides, you need to make sure you clean your ears. Sorry. Clearly they will be worth cleaning. Please stay still for me. Okay. Shove the ear pick into my ear. I was before, so I'm not sure whether I'll do a good job. Use a thoroughly soft touch, so there's no pain to speak of. Does that hurt? I'm fine. Well, this feels nice. Who knows how to do this to you feel so good? I can totally get used to this. Pretty just house the situation insinuation, but that uneasy feeling from before reared his head once more. Is it okay for this far from me? I'm pretty sure this wasn't something people would do unless they were lovers. They definitely weren't lovers. Yet. Hadn't confessed their feelings yet. Is this Marika-san's way of making a move? This is a little overboard to me. I was the only one who asked for this, so what was I saying? A part of me did feel that way. You're all cleaned up for the most part. Thank you. I'll try to get up, but that's at the moment. Whoa! That's right, this is the quickest. Oh, no, that's not really it. I'll continue then. This is... She is blowing into his ear. Yes. Exactly what she's doing. Not knowing what when that usually occurs, but she's still blowing into my ear. So there's that. Some mere pressure made me scratch off the floor. I chills down his spine as the unicorn breath blew into my ear. Wow, this was great. Crap! He probably closed my legs, but it was too late. There was no point in taking action at the beginning. Oh, clean. Now for the other ear. Masaya-kun? I can't stand up. Another thing, I rotated my head while making a circle on a fulcrum. You know, I need to know it's not facing your stomach, but I still see matters turn over. It's like that. It's like you do some amusing things. I'm surprisingly lazy. She probably thinks I'm weird for that stunt. Being normal is overrated. This is a recurrence for me, but I can see you worrying about it even though it was already over. When Marika left her room, I made sure to check the hallway for her first. She doesn't have to stand up and move, so I act natural and casually covered my cards with my hands. Actually, did she notice? Oh yeah, how protected she was with my hands, though. Face was on fire from embarrassment. Still, it was kind of strange. Then I bet and let out a sigh. I mean, obviously I was happy she went to the door between my ears. The fact that she got fired up down below was no excuse. After all, I was the one who asked her to do it. But I just couldn't shake this uncomfortable feeling I had. Did you go to such lengths to make her move? She was desperate ignorance of how the world really worked in certain ways. Do you think we was ever Marika-san? Maybe that wasn't it. Because I'm waiting for her to do this for me. I do not know how many she's on the list, but if she's up the list, I think I'm running out of time. Like, very quickly. Surprised that being baptized was embarrassing for me, but this was your request. Thank you. I heard how was going to fly up and out of my mouth, so I couldn't speak properly now. Having a man and woman alone together in a tiny bathroom. Was the situation ridiculously wrong? I must have been nervous. Marika-san and I are both completely silent. I went to my back and felt a bit cool, likely because my wife felt so burning hot. There was a on my back in advance, so he didn't say much or anything about it. Scrub. Then a sponge spraying my skin filled the room. Kirsten added anything about doing this with her bare hands. So probably body was already in a state of total chaos as it was. Did it tickle? Huh? You say like those hunts were more and more. This was nothing more than this for the scenario to hurry up and end. Even though I should be happy. Even though I asked for it, Marika-san was just faithfully fulfilling my request. Why should I think this way? Because of what's on the list. She tries that's on the list here. It's bad. Very, very bad. We'll see what happens though. As those past, some train can't find it out. Anyway, everyone's south of the lake up in the mountains. Marika-san passed on it since she wasn't a good swimmer, but I decided to participate. Oh, because she's not here. Instead of Marika-san isn't here. But yes, thinking the door myself isn't so bad once in a while. Then she come back, I was able to spend practically every day with her. Not without saying that I was enjoying my time with her. But when we were face to face, I could forget all about that other thing I had. So I want to take this opportunity to figure out what it was for sure. Come out, did you not like these events? No, it's not that. I'm totally enjoying it. I see. That's good then. It's really unfortunate for you though, Masaya-san, being forced to work like this. I was poor refugee. She's normally assigned the task was bedridden to call, so I was a substitute. Guess all the writing in the door does sound fun. That was about a 30-minute walk from campus. I had approximately an hour of recess since we finally began. Hey, conversation before. It's actually very quiet, isn't it? Are you bored being with me? No, it's not like that at all. You're joking. You look as though you're forgetting about something. Or perhaps I'm the one that's troubling you? No, that's not it.
そうやって断言されると寂しいものがあるのですもん。
Why did you say it that way? Like a complicated teacher.
ああ、それはそれとして。何か悩み事でも？
Is that something on your mind? Get honest and nod, thinking there was no point in hiding it.
ズバリ恋の悩みでしょうか。
There's nothing to do with love? You're very perceptive.
ここでクイズです。私はなぜ何のヒントもなしに言い当てられたのでしょう。
Yes, how did we guess because so much as a hint? Lots of life experience?
あらやだ、まさやくんったら。
You didn't notice that, actually. Ow, ow. So I pinched my thigh.
私、みんなとそんなに人生の長さに差はありませんよ。
What's wrong with the rest of you? Sure.
いえ、本当にね。
No, really, okay? I understand. Naturally, I forced a smile.
では、なぜだと思いますか？
Let's do things.
正解は、まさやくんが年頃であれば、悩みと言ったら、恋か友情か、それとも何かのコンプレックスか。
Well, she's right. As a given age, any worries me of would likely involve love, friendship, or some sort of complex.
大体、その3つでカバーできてしまうからです。
You cover everything with those two categories. Haha, I see.
いいですよね。青春って。これが年を取ると、シワができたり、料理の母親が死ぬ前に孫と合わせろと言ってきたりで。
It sure is nice. But you go to start to get wrinkles, and then back home, your mother starts telling you to give her grandchildren before it passes on. That is a very common thing, actually. Guess what side of the bar you're on. Sounds rough.
今のを忘れてください。
Just what I just said. Wasn't this what you would call a life experience?
でも、まさやくん、誰が好きなんですか？やはり、白百合会の誰かでしょうか？
Psycho, anyway, have something about your side? Show ahead, I think you might be okay to that sister. I appreciate if you could do this from the others, but I've fallen from Marika-san.
あら、まあ。
Oh, my. Is that surprising?
そうですね。ただ、マリカは学園一の人気者です。そういう意味では、気になって当然のようにも思います。
Very much so. Marika's the most popular student in this academy. In that sense, it's only natural that she would catch your interest.
私もマリカのことは幼い頃から見てきましたが、とはいえ年はそんなに違いませんね。
Actually, ever since she was young, not that there was much difference in your ages. You have this too, aren't you, sister?
そうそう、そういうことです。まさやくん、冴えてる？
Yes, that's correct. You're sharp, Masai-kun. Sister was kind of open-minded.
それでマリカは私の中では気になる生徒の一人でした。もちろんエゴひいきするというのではないのですが。
So Marika's one to keep on my mind in particular. Of course, I would not say it is out of favoritism. Really? What is about her that worries you?
先日妙義様の学校にいらっしゃいましたね。
You was having school the other day, correct? Oh, yes.
番宣部は生徒数も少ないため、生徒一人一人の家庭事情は元より把握しています。
The views of it since we've always had a firm understanding of each and every student's home life.
加えて、妙義家は理事の一角を占めています。気の毒なことに、お母様が創生されたため、今は空席となっていますが。
Basically, Marika-san occupies a seat on the board of directors. Fortunately, there was currently a vacancy sign since Marika's mother died young. Glad I mentioned that before. But to be honest with you, the Miyogi family's board of directors saw vacant for duration. You finally want it, don't you?
それもあって、妙義家の内情については、本物の身内のように知っているんですが。
If that was being the case, I'm aware of Miyogi-san's internal affairs as a real family member. We says we issue at her home?
問題というと語弊があるかもしれません。マリカは気の毒なことに お父様も早くに亡くしたのですが。
Calling an issue would be an understatement. Unfortunately, Marika's father also passed away at an early age. I see. I didn't know that.
祖母と孫の2人だけの数。おそらくそのせいでしょう。マリカは妙義様の顔色を伺うようなところがありました。
So grandmother and granddaughter, Marika as a direct result, Marika is sometimes worried about Miyogi-san's current well-being.
私にはこんな風に見えました。マリカは自分の祖母を喜ばせることばかりを考えて。
This is how I have seen it. Marika seems to do nothing but please her grandmother. My body jerked hard enough to make the most shake it. Yes, I heard that.
どうかしました？
What's the matter? Oh, no, it's nothing. Please continue.
孫が祖母のことを思う。それは悪いことではありません。一般論としては。
Granted, with your grandmother, that's not a bad thing. At least that's fairly an option.
ただ、そればかりでは。ね。せっかくの青春を色あせてしまうのも正直なところでしょう。
So I want just to be perfectly honest, it makes one's precious truth very dull.
だから、マサヤ君が彼女の青春を色鮮やかなものにしてくれるのなら、教師として嬉しく思うんです。
Especially your from a brave one, as your instructor, that would make me happy. Yeah. And now they're going out of the butt. Thus far, I don't think you can always say that much to reinvigorate Marika-san. Okay, I know each other better, and I'm happy about that, but I'm feeling strangely uncomfortable too. How do you put a finger on what that kind of feeling is exactly?
まだ恋人同士というわけではないのでしょう。
Now, is that correct? I nodded.
であれば、それはこれからの話ですよ。
In that case, content will have to come later. Let's say Jerry patted the same spot she had pitched earlier.
第3話、2人の記念。
Didn't leave me alone, but I felt impatient. I wrote Marika an email and asked her to leave me at the Rose Garden. Before that shot of my heart dissipated, into that instant I was completely mentally refreshed. However, a new sense of easiness emerged from within me. What if the emotion Marika happy was something other than love? No, it's not that. No way. I was completely convinced of that. So good night that I felt as though my heart was being pricked by tiny needles. It had been rather hot lately, even at night. The entire show's gone, I was soaked with sweat. Marika-san. Sensations. Oh my. Just sweaty. I wonder what happened. That word I continued to breathe haphazardly. I'm sorry. I don't know. Did you all the way here? Marika-san retrieved the handkerchief from her pocket and tried to pin it about my forehead. I nodded. Right, just the thing. There were no streetlights and it was dark. That was dangerous. It was. Watched you as soon as I could. Right now, she interpreted that comment. She was flushed bright red in response. Then she looked up at the sky. It's over there tonight. The moon is so pretty. Indeed, the full shining moon had lit the way for me. It's kind of like an abrupt comment to me. It's a night for a confession. Huh? Confession? Oh my, am I wrong? No, her night, so I was positive this is what that was about. Oh dear, there I go again. I'm quite the scatterbrain.
今の発言は忘れてくださいな。
Who's what I just said? Marika-san. We have both of her shoulders. She was surprised that I had suddenly touched her, but I stared her straight on and didn't look away. There was something I wanted to make sure of. Sure. Came here for that reason. Moved over to the table. Given the strange thing I had said, Marika-san couldn't hide her confusion. She was expecting more to confess my feelings for her. I wasn't quite happy that she expected that from me. First, it was something I had to make clear. Marika-san, you have done all sorts of things to make me happy, like making meals and watching my back. If to be happy, I had to be for girl like you waiting upon me hand and foot. That was something I'd never experienced before. No, not only that. So go ahead and continue speaking. I was happy because you were the one doing all that for me. That's the honest truth. But quite frankly, I've had this sort of unpleasant, uneasy feeling in the pit of my stomach.
私、失敗してしまったのでしょうか。マサヤ君を喜ばせることできなかったのでしょうか。
Is there something wrong? Was I not being happy inside him? No, that's not it. You made me happy consistently, but, midway through I started to wonder something. Marika-san, why are you going all this over for me? Huh? But, I know these were all my suggestions, but does it mean absolutely everything I say just because I said it seems a little wrong to you? That is me being selfish, isn't it? So you don't understand. What are you saying? My guess is even if it means pushing yourself, haven't you been trying to please your grandmother? My grandmother? It's like you've been trying to please me. The lights of Alex were huge. The rest began to tremble. What was I trying to accomplish? More than that to myself even now. Giving Marika-san quite a shock. Naturally, I wasn't trying to drive her into a corner or hurt her. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to her. But I love you, Marika-san. Love you as a woman, so I also want you to see me as a man, and if you would love me back, it will make me very, very happy. Marika-san, I hear you've been living alone together with your grandmother. How did you know? Sister Mishima told me. Dad wasn't just your mom, but your dad also died young. Since he's your one only relative, you wanted to make her happy, so I figured you might feel that way. So I... You're saying absolutely correct, Masaya-kun. It's true that part of me has always been worried about Grandma's well-being. We have each other now, and so... Go ahead, righteous. Up until I met you. As I tried to consider for well, but now the part of relationship is no more. Yes. The strange word was coming out of my heart. It's you, Masaya-kun. Yes, I've been you, my guy that I was up to. So much righteousness to me. They told me that was where the comfortable feeling I had all being originated from. In serious doubt that I'm a righteous man. I'm not confident to call myself that, nor do I have any from convictions I'm not someone looking up to. Yes. If there is one thing I can say with utter certainty, I love you, Marika-san. This is my wish of love to you. Here's your long speech to take a breath. Look at the sky and notice the moon I often saw as nothing but the place that light source is indeed beautiful.
ちではありますが、私にだって自信を持って言えることがあるんですよ。
I am a very fragile person, but even I tell me I can say with confidence. Light sprung forth and shone within her eyes.
それは私の気持ちです。私、一人の男子として。
That is how I feel. I do see you as a man, and
マサヤ君、あなたが好きです。
Sai-kun, I love you. There, chair rosily pulled me aside into my arms for a tight embrace. Teresa hugged me back. I continued to let out tiny, quiet sobs. Just enjoying I have some cocoa, thinking it would have less caffeine than black tea. There you are. Thank you. It wasn't cold out, but having a warm drink really did calm my nerves. I'm sorry. Huh? She was being slightly sad of myself earlier. I wasn't sorry at all. I said that Marika-san smiled with relief. That was surely the first time Marika-san had ever cried in front of another person. That was the sort of person she had been here for Nest. I feel so very happy. Hearing her say that gave me joy, and my heart felt all fuzzy. Yes, she was, of course, part of it. You're the first person whom has ever understood me so deeply. And I'm sure it was a good thing that I was a tutor who came from the outside. Others could know you without getting hung up or being allowed to touch their sore. Yes, I believe what's most important is that it came along with your feelings for me. Did it change me to think that way? No. I'm not sure another person ever so much as considered anything that's perhaps as shaving or leading anyone. I leave because I care. I want to get involved with you. In the end, that's all this is. Maybe there's a position to face me and repeat yourself once more. I love you. Love you too. Please go out with me. Yes, okay with someone like me. Marika-san brushed aloud her favorite sigh. Someone like me? Just so beautiful, gave me chills. Had her own vision, and to top it off, had even racked up some experience in homemaking. Maybe her being so reserved was one of her many virtues. Okay, Marika-san, I have to say this up front. Let's get the fact that we can always see from everyone else. She also said the same thing. I do believe those rounds will be opposed to a relationship. I nodded. I believe for me to speak to you in the cafeteria forever to give me death glares. Hey, however, there's no telling what can happen. Most likely I won't be able to stay at the school next year. Ah, true. I had mentioned it. That was also an issue. And now I'm here next year. When HTV business takes the future, should be separate issues. This is only in theory. When it comes to everyone's emotions, something tells me that won't be the case. That won't be the case. Yes. Unfortunately, however, it was certainly not a bad thing, and yet we had to hide it. Yeah. We did and so forth too, though I never thought anything of them before. The arrangements of this were quite strict. But we can't keep using the excuse that your grandmother has called out to see us.
そういえば私、在学中に男子とお付き合いするようになるなんて夢にも思ったことはなかったんです。ですので。
I never thought I'd ever date a boy while I was still in school, even my dreams, so...
恋人同士って何をするものなのでしょうね。
What's what lovers do? When you put it that way, I had to give it some thought. Just we go on dates, like going to the Hoo box together.
私は好きですよ。でもそればかりというのも。
Did you know that was all there is to it? Why was I going to a bunch of other places then? Going on a trip or something could be nice too.
なるほど。
I see. Also.
あとは
Also? Nothing. I barely shook my head, taking caution in a preferred direction I know it would totally attack us. I was all mystified. Imagine how much does Marika know about that sort of thing. Now, how much of a high-class girl she was, sure she wasn't completely ignorant, in terms of common knowledge at least. There's Possess, a place isolated from the outside world. Something also told me she might not know. Oh well, we can tackle that later. In the end, what I think is most important is whether you're comfortable being together or not.
Hi.
Yes.
まさやさっきの話についてなのですが。
Tell you what we discussed earlier.
私がまさやくんに対してあれこれしたこと。それらはすべて義務感に駆られてとか、そういうつもりでしたわけではないんです。
Everything I did for you, or about whether I was driven to do so by a sense of obligation, that's not at all how I intended it.
確かに今思えば際どい行動もありました。お背中を流したりとか。
It's really thinking back on it now, I did some very stiff things, such as washing your back. I requested it, so I felt pretty bad for how rash I'd been.
でも、それらすべて、まさやくんが喜んでくれるなら、私としても嬉しくて。
If that made you happy, then I'm personally happy. Maybe Marika was the devoted type after all. It's pretty self-serving, but I did think girls like that would make the best lovers.
そういう感覚、わかりますでしょうか?
Do you know how that feels? I think I do. By the way, seeing a person you love smile is a happy thing. That goes for me too.
だから、今後とも何かしてほしいことがあったら、遠慮なく言ってね。
Anything I can do for you from now on, please don't hesitate to tell me, okay? As long as it isn't anything shameful. Crap, my heart was racing like crazy. Truly not once, hearing my girlfriend say something like that made me feel incredibly blessed.
私、美月の助言もあって、ああいう行動を重ねることによって、告白にふさわしい雰囲気を作ろうと思っていたのですが。
With suggestion, I wanted a number of things such as to create a fitting ambiance in which to confess. Oh yeah, this was started talking about the moon and stuff earlier.
自分が思っていた形とはまた違いましたが、まさやくんに告白してもらって、とても嬉しく思いました。
Even more than I imagined it, but I was very happy to confess your feelings to me. Me too, I feel the same.
今後ともよろしくお願いしますね。
Particularly from now on, okay? I should say the same. That's it for this one. Next time I will Prince of with happiness. Blind? Maybe some commemoration. Till then.